And welcome back, guys, for another last installment of my Game Week 9 series, my top 5. And we're going to tackle strikers. But of course, before we get into that, have to shout out the great folks at Last Man Standing Productions, your home for all your content creation needs, from as simple as a photo shoot of your family, a photo shoot of your business, or that next smash hit that you're working on. You need a music video, you check them out. Last Man Standing Productions on all social media platforms. Let's get into it. So, have to talk about Antonio. I know I spoke about him last game week as well. He didn't bring up trumps or come up trumps, but he has to do something. He has to do something. They're playing against Spurs. It's a London derby. Everyone's always motivated when they have to face Spurs. I think he will get some end products. Spurs are still, leaking a few goals here and there, not looking too solid defensively, and he can capitalize on that for sure. Of course, Wilson back in the fold, scored last week on his return, playing against Palace. Palace leaking a few goals, but not doing too well. But Crystal Palace's home is very dangerous, as we keep saying on the channel, very, very dangerous. But Wilson is definitely the target man that Newcastle needed. Manquillo will put in a great cross, while Maximin will be putting in some decent cross as well. So I think he's a great cheap asset to have, at least on the bench if someone is injured. Vidi, don't have to say much about Vidi. He is captain potential. He is the top man right now, very consistent, doing everything you need, scoring the goals. So and they're playing against Brentford. That's going to be a high scoring affair. If the past few fixtures are any good measure, that's going to be a mad game. Firmino, yes, I've never spoken about him before in a while, but he's back in the fold. Everyone is, he's getting the goals. He's doing what he has to do. And as against Manu, he's a big game player. And the Manu are leaking goals. I think you have Firmino, Salah, and Mane running at you. I think the Manu is going to be a lot of trouble unless they fix the issues between now and next game week. So Firmino is a great asset, and he's about 8.8, so not too bad at all. Last but certainly not least, I know, I should not be praising him, should not be putting any hope on him, but Lukaku. This is his last chance. Last chance. He's facing Norwich, has to do something, has to. He just has to. Right? Another good mention will be Werner, because if Lukaku's not putting in, I think Werner might become up trumps and do something. So he's a good honorable mention. Guys, thank you so much for supporting the My Top 5 series. It has been a great success. It's doing well. Thank you very much for your support. Well, that's the end of the series for Game Week 9. As usual, guys, happy picking and have a good Game Week 9. I wish you all green arrows.